My name is Amelia Grace Houseworth, and I've been in the hyperbaric chamber for almost 30 sessions. And you might be wondering why I got interested in it. Well, we started seeing Dr. Parker, and he asked me to kind of give him just a rundown of symptoms or things that I thought I struggled with, or things like that. And one of them was when I was younger, I had an injury where my siblings were playing with me. In between the beds they had a quilt, and they put me in it, and they were swinging me, and I fell out of the quilt and onto a concrete floor, because we lived in Hong Kong and they build on concrete. And the doctor said it's, nothing to worry about, it's just external. Well, they didn't really do further research to see if there were injuries in the brain that I could have suffered from. Growing up, I kind of had reading difficulties in math and numbers. You would give me numbers and I would forget them, and names just didn't stick at all. I didn't even try. So we looked into the hyperbaric chamber, and I started taking about an hour in the chamber, and I didn't see anything the first day. I went home and I took a nap, and by the second day I was not using my GPS to get around, which I would be someplace 4 times and I would still use my GPS, and I could remember the exit numbers, and I would meet somebody and I would remember their name, and I was just shocked at myself. I was like, what? This can't be. And then so I just kept taking the pure oxygen under the pressure, and I just kept seeing more and more encouragement. And my family members, they're like, you even have more expression in your face. And I kind of felt like I was in love. It's so weird, because you have this new vibrant view of life, and like everything that you see and meet, and it's like you're on vacation or something. It's just like, it's really encouraging. And even if you don't have any injuries or you're not struggling with anything, I think it's a great thing to do, because you just have a new view of life, and you just wake up in the morning and you're like, I'm going to do this day and it's going to be awesome. And yeah, I was at the gym, and I went to the gym for a year just swimming, and that's all I do. I walk in, I go to the pool. And you're like, what's on the other side of the blade of grass, You're like, is it greener? And I'm like, I gotta figure things out. It's almost like your brain is making new maps, and you're just like, where is the next turn gonna go? So you just have more confidence in it. And yeah, so I was at the gym, and I went other places, and I did other things, and I picked up a jump rope, and I always tripped on the jump rope as a kid. I never could, because you have to move your legs and you have to move your hands. And I was like a little kid. I would pick that up and I just started jumping, and I couldn't believe that I could, it's like all that, how you get scarred as a kid, like I can't do that. It's just healed, and you can do things, and you have confidence that you will do things that you didn't really have, that you were scarred from. It's just amazing. So I guarantee that you will see progress.